400 or 500 years ago, the Fens was a vast wetland. It's all been drained, turned into great farmland. But what we've lost is all the habitats and species associated with that. The conservation bodies realised that there was a problem, so RSPB started looking around for land that we could create new reed bed on. We've turned a piece of arable farmland into something that is of national and international importance. The site qualifies as a site of special scientific interest, so nationally important wildlife site for a whole range of species and habitats, and it also qualifies as an SPA, a special protection area, so European site for birds. I've been doing this kind of work for 30 years, and we've added bits and pieces to the reserve in the time I've been here, but we've never really done what my predecessor did, which was a large-scale habitat creation, and we're doing that now with the help of Morgan Sindall. A gift like Morgan Sindall have given us is a huge step forward. The piece of land that we bought, we'd been after for 15 years, so it's a huge addition to the reserve. Huge biodiversity benefit, huge carbon benefit. In terms of carbon, a lot of the soil here is peat-based, has a huge amount of carbon locked up in that soil, and by re-wetting it, we're protecting that carbon in perpetuity. So if you farm it as arable, those arable fields are losing 38 tonnes of carbon per hectare per year. If you re-wet it, you drop that down to 1 or 2. So it's a huge reduction in the carbon emissions. It does feel like there's a sea change in terms of the way, the more progressive businesses are looking at their business and, the impact on the environment, and are looking to genuinely put something back. It was a very pleasant surprise to know that a large construction company was willing to give us that kind of money to unlock this kind of work. So yeah, I mean, it's why I'm here, it's what I do. So that's what excites me. That's what gets me out of bed in the morning.